Hello again. Peter and Japan, or Jack and England? Sharon, the choice is yours. What would you choose? Now, there was something that Peter said in that episode which is interesting and that I'd like to teach you now. He said, while I was singing, he interrupted me and shouted, "The part is yours." While I was singing, he interrupted me. Now that is an example of the past continuous tense, which is what I'd like to look at with you now. And I want to give you some examples of that, if you listen, using my friend, the alchemist. Now this is the alchemist. And he travels through many countries looking for magical potions to help people. And he was traveling in Tibet for many, many days and was extremely tired. So he decided to lie down and rest. So Mr. Alchemist rested in the mountains of Tibet. And while he was resting, a magical butterfly from Tibet rested near his head to protect him. And these butterflies in Tibet protect good people from the evil around. And there are evil things in the mountains of Tibet. So, while he was resting and regaining his energy, suddenly a ferocious lion appeared and saw the alchemist and the butterfly resting and thought, "Ha-ha, a great two-course dinner, a starter and a main course." As he was preparing to attack, the butterfly saw him but didn't move. As the lion was getting closer, suddenly the butterfly turned and cast a spell on the lion, and the lion bit off his tongue and died. That was the end of the lion. And the alchemist survived. Let's look at the language that I use there, the past continuous. Now, the past continuous, as I said before, is a tense that we use when an action is continuing and is sometimes interrupted by another action. Look at the example. He was sleeping when the lion attacked. She was working when it happened. Now, you noticed it's I was, you were, he, she, it was, we were, you were, they were, plus the infinitive form and ing. So, she was working when it happened. We were watching TV when he phoned. They were relaxing when the lights went off. Now, the negative form is easy because you put the auxiliary into the negative. I wasn't concentrating when I dropped it. You weren't listening when the teacher explained it. You weren't. Check the pronunciation there. It wasn't working when I switched it on. The question form, you take the auxiliary and the subject form. What were you doing when he phoned? What were you doing? Where were you going when the news arrived? And who were they talking to when I saw them? Who were they talking to when I saw them? All right, so past continuous tense in order to describe actions which are continuing and can sometimes be interrupted. Or, for example, as I was telling the story, You are listening to me and learning the past continuous. Okay? Great. So that's the past continuous. Come back to the next lesson for some more new language. Bye.